Respect doesn't disappear slowly. It drops instantly. In one moment, one sentence, one weak reaction, and people never see you the same again. You think it's about being nice, being polite, being the good guy. It's not. It's about signals. Because the second you hesitate, the second you over-explain, the second you tolerate something you shouldn't, you've already told them something dangerous. I'm easy to ignore, and people don't consciously decide to disrespect you. Their brain just adjusts, automatically. They talk over you, delay replying to you, cancel on you, push your limits, just a little more each time, not because they hate you, but because you showed them. They can. And here's the part no one tells you: once that image breaks, it's almost impossible to rebuild. So the real question isn't, why are people losing respect? It's this: when was the exact moment you gave it away? Here's the truth most people will never say out loud. Respect is not about who you are. It's about how people experience you. And that experience can change in seconds. Not because you did something terrible, but because you did something too soft at the wrong time. Let's break the illusion. You think respect comes from being kind, being helpful, being available. But in reality, respect comes from boundaries, tension, and control. The moment you remove those, people stop adjusting to you. And that's where everything starts to slip. It usually begins with something small. You say it's fine when it's not. You laugh off something that bothered you. You let someone interrupt you, and you don't take your space back. In that exact moment, their brain makes a quiet decision: this person won't push back. Not consciously, not logically, psychologically, because humans are wired to test limits. Every interaction is a micro-test, and when there's no resistance, respect starts fading, slowly, silently. Then comes the next stage. They start taking liberties, replying late, changing plans last minute, speaking over you in conversations. And you tell yourself a story. They're just busy. It's not a big deal. I don't want to create drama. But what you're actually doing is training them to see you as optional. Because here's something uncomfortable. People don't respect what feels easy to keep. They respect what feels like it could be lost. And right now, you've made yourself too available, too understanding, too easy to access. So there's no pressure to value you, no urgency, no consequence. And without consequence, there is no respect. This is the exact moment things shift. Not when someone disrespects you loudly, but when you allow it quietly and do nothing. That silence, that hesitation, that need to be liked instead of respected. That's the moment you lose control of how people see you. And once that image is set, everything that comes after only reinforces it. Once respect drops, people don't go back, they go deeper. Because now they've learned something about you, you won't stop them. And that changes everything. At first, it's subtle. They interrupt you more often. They joke about you in ways that don't feel right. They start making decisions without even asking you. And you feel it, that small discomfort in your chest. That moment where you want to say something, but you don't. Because you're thinking, it's not worth it. I don't want to make things awkward. I'll deal with it later, but later never comes. And every time you stay silent, you confirm the same message again. This behavior is acceptable. This is how disrespect grows. Not through one big moment, but through repeated permission. And here's the psychological shift most people miss. When someone respects you, they filter their behavior around you. They think, let me not cross the line. Let me not lose this person's respect. But when that respect is gone, the filter disappears. Now they say what they want, do what they want, treat you how they feel in the moment, because there's no internal resistance anymore. You removed it. And the scary part? They're not doing it to hurt you. They're doing it because your behavior taught them there are no consequences, so their brain takes the easiest route. Less effort, less consideration, less respect. This is why being too understanding becomes dangerous, because you think you're being emotionally mature. But what people actually see is, this person will tolerate anything, and tolerance without limits kills respect. Now here's where it gets even deeper. The more this pattern repeats, the more your identity starts to shift, not just in their eyes, but in yours too. You start second-guessing yourself. You hesitate before speaking. You overthink simple conversations, because somewhere inside you've accepted a new role, the one who adjusts, the one who lets things slide, the one who doesn't push back. And once you start believing that, it becomes almost impossible to act differently, because now it's not just behavior, it's identity. And people don't respond to what you say. They respond to what you project consistently. So how do you fix it? Not by talking more, not by explaining yourself, not by trying to be understood. That's exactly what got you here. You fix it by changing the signal immediately. Because respect doesn't come back through words. It comes back through behavior that feels different, unfamiliar, unexpected, a little uncomfortable. The first shift is simple, but most people won't do it. Stop over-explaining. The more you explain yourself, the more you position yourself below the other person. Like you need approval, like you need permission. You don't. Say less, mean more. Let silence do the pressure. The second shift, respond, don't react. When someone crosses a line, your instinct is to either laugh it off or get emotional. Both kill respect. Instead, pause, look at them, let the moment sit, then respond calmly, directly, without energy. Something like, that doesn't work for me, or I'm not okay with that. No anger, no long speech, just clarity, that calm resistance. It resets how people see you. The third shift is where most people fail. You have to be willing to lose people. Because the truth is, some people only stay in your life because you're easy to deal with. The moment you change, they'll pull back, they'll act different, colder, maybe even offended, not because you did something wrong, but because you removed their comfort. And this is where your old pattern will try to come back. You'll feel the urge to fix it, to explain, to go back to being nice. Don't, because that moment, that's the test. If you fold, you go back to zero. If you hold your ground, something powerful happens. People adjust, slowly. They start watching what they say again. They think twice before crossing a line. They respond to you differently, not because you demanded respect, but because you became someone who requires it. And that's the real shift. Respect isn't something you ask for, it's something your presence enforces, quietly, consistently, without effort. Someone crosses a line, don't overthink it. Don't ignore it, don't soften it. Just remember, the moment you tolerate less is the moment people start respecting you again.